Wait, we're starting again?
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what we're doing, this is our first episode. We have quite literally zero idea what we're doing.
We learn on the job.
Okay. I don't know. A quick intro. This is the PsychSoc Podcast. We're the Prods Board. I'm Jayden, second year psych.
Pronouns.
Oh, he, him.
I'm Kathy. I'm a second year doing Bachelor of Psychology Honours, and my pronouns are she, her.
Love. Hi, I'm Ash. I am a third year uni student, but I am a second year commerce and psych student, and my pronouns are she, her.
Hi, I'm Craig. I'm a commerce math student, and my pronouns are he, him.
Yeah, what are you doing on this podcast, bro? Get out.
Yeah, why are you here?
What are you doing in PsychSoc?
Why are you
See,
here?
Barbara.
No, he's funding us all the tech. He has literally everything. Everything here is his. Anyway, just for some context, we tried to film this like 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
2 weeks
it
ago.
was.
And not only did we only have like quite literally 20 minutes to film it, we spent that 20 minutes talking about one thing the entire time because we have no sense of control. Yeah, we just yap.
Yeah.
But that will never come out. I mean,
In bloopers?
maybe, I don't know, it might come out. But
That's like our
this is
episode
the
zero.
rerun.
Episode 0.
You have an ant on you.
Yes.
You have an ant on you.
Oh shit, true?
Hey guys, we are PsychSoc. We are a society.
Who are you mimicking
I
there?
know, right?
Is it this one?
I don't know who that was supposed to be.
Okay, buddy.
Also, why did we pass? We have 2 mics per person,
No, I
but
don't-
we
Can you
still
call
pass
me?
the mic
Yeah,
to
I know.
me.
I don't understand.
And I'm
Okay,
scared you're
whatever.
gonna pass it to me. I'm being double mic'd up.
Okay.
Kathy and Ash here are like society unks, basically. So,
Oi!
I
why
think-
did you guys want to join a society in the first place?
Should I go first? I'll go first.
And what are your first impressions of hearing about societies? Because they sound like Hogwarts. Like, what is that? What is that,
Did you
bro?
go in like in your first year being like straight away I want to join?
Yes. Like even in high school, I knew 100% I wanted to join society, especially in USW, because compared to every single university out there, USW is the number one society. The number one uni for society. Sorry, but yeah, like because I have an older sister, I have a bunch of friends
Did you go
who
to
have
USW?
older siblings. Yes. Yeah,
okay.
she left from Macquarie.
What?
For what?
What is that
Psych.
switch?
What?
Macquarie is better for psych.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Marginally.
Actually, I don't know. I literally don't know.
Okay.
Guys, where the hell? No, never mind.
Yeah, but I knew like back then, young, like I knew I wanted to join USW and join society for sure. PsychSoc, I mean, it's like it makes sense because obviously I'm doing psychology and like you automatically first think of your faculty. But yeah, why'd you join?
I was actually not in this degree first. I was part of CUC-SOC. Shout out CUC-SOC.
Ooh.
Thanks, man. I was part of CUC-SOC first. Why did I join societies in the first place? Yeah, I feel like it's the kind of known thing about UNSW that, like, to have a social life here at all, to like find friends in uni, you gotta join societies. You can't just be a bum and like not. And I guess, I don't know, I had mates in first year that like tried out for societies but didn't make it and had the biggest FOMO for like the rest of the year, which is really, really bad. But like, yeah, that is kind of why I joined. But then I switched degrees from CSE into psych, and hence I just joined my other faculty society.
Wait, so in your first year, you did join a society, a CSE SOC, right?
Yes.
Didn't you make a society as well?
I did make a society.
Okay,
guys,
president.
founding.
Okay.
Wait, plug.
Plug right now.
Right now. I also co-founded with one of my best mates, TEDx UNSW. Essentially, it's like, if you ever watched a TED Talk online, basically those are filmed in like a big conference somewhere far off in like either America or Canada, but they hold it in a conference hall and it's like over a few days and you watch talks. Basically, I do that, but like here at a university level, so
And
I
they're
get in
very big.
external speakers or other lecturers
Low-key
or
bigger
potential
than
students and
PsychSoc,
PhD
but-
students to come in and talk about what they're really passionate about, and I put it on the stage. Yay! That's me. That's what I do.
What about you, Jay?
Did you join any societies?
What made you want to join a society this year? Because you're the only one here who did not do society first year.
Okay.
Tell us about your FOMO.
Yeah, I had. No.
Tell us.
Okay.
Tell us.
Wait. Originally, I wanted to join a society in my first year, but I didn't. Like, I came to the realization and the acceptance that I probably wouldn't vibe with PsychSoc, which was the original society I wanted to join. So then, also they didn't want me, so whatever, man.
Shame. They're lost.
No, but
They're lost.
one of my friends, Tiffany, she's one of the socials directors. She would post a bunch on her private, and I'd get crazy FOMO. Not like necessarily like I wanted to be in PsychSoc at the time, just because I was like looking and I was like, wow, I don't do anything at all, really. I just stayed at home and did work and then fucked off for the last like 12 hours of the day. And like I didn't even go to PsychSoc camp in my first year. I knew nothing about this society besides Tiffany. And I was so lonely. Well, I had friends, but like they all went to different schools. All of my friends go to UCIT or UTS, and it's so sad. But yeah, I didn't want to be a loser, so I joined a society.
Yay! And you're not a loser. You never were.
I think also, like, obviously socially it's so good to be in a society. Like, you meet a lot of people, and it's very easy to get along with people because everyone's trying to get to know each other.
Is that
But
your experience right now?
yeah, I think so. I would say so.
You think so?
Hey, I say so. I say so with conviction. But more than that, also, like, it's a great way to try new things and do different events and stuff. Like, I would have never gone on a cruise or, like, done a pub crawl or, like, gone to Sai because I live in the beaches. Like, hey, that's niche for me, you know.
Wait, quick segue. What was your first society?
Where was my first society? My first society, this is memorable. It was in Marrickville. I don't even know where that is.
What the hell is Marrickville?
It's like near, like, Ashfield.
But the best society,
Western Sydney.
Whoa. Surrey Hills Hungry Bear Society.
Hungry
Yeah.
what?
Is this segregation
You haven't
right
been?
now?
You haven't been to? I think it's Hungry Bear Society. It's the one right next to Surrey Hills. It's
Wrong.
massive. It's
Wrong.
massive. Bro.
Quick. Ending this acai war. It's Western Sydney, guys. Western Sydney,
Okay.
number one.
Dang.
Silence.
Yeah. For me, society-wise, I joined in my first year. I'm not very good at saying no to people. So like,
What'd you
during
join?
O week, I joined PSYchSoc. During O week, I'm not great at saying no. So a bunch of people came up to me and they kind of just like, they're like, oh, you got to join subcom. It's so important. You got to join camp. I was just like, well, man, I guess.
I guess I do it now.
And I went to camp, and after that, I don't know. It was nice to see like so many people super connected. I was like, damn, if I don't do this, I might be a bum ass. So I applied, and people say like subcom is like life changing, and low-key it is. I will say like low-key it is. You know, yeah.
I think for our viewers who maybe are new to UNSW or maybe are at other universities and don't quite understand how this process works, UNSW is very specific in the fact that when people say, like, are you in a society? You're like, you're in the society, as in the internal team which organizes events for that society. It's not just like you're a general member and you go to like events that the society puts on. So, yeah. Being part of a society, or when people say at UNSW, are you in a society, they mean, are you part of the subcommittee, or are you a director, or are you an executive in like the organizing team for a society? Did I explain that well? Does that make sense? Yeah. I think that's a clear distinction between other universities. Because usually it's just like, are you a member of a society? Oh yeah. Like I go to their events, so like I go to their balls, or I go to their cruises and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Particularly within like UNSW, there'll be about maybe minimum 60, and it can go up to 120. Like I know PsychSoc does 120, right, Christian?
Yeah, upwards of 120. Same as CSC. They're really big and they have such good output. Like they put so much shit out there.
So do we.
So do we.
So do we with like 60 members. But yeah. What? Whoa.
Why are you laughing?
Sorry. Keep going.
But yeah, and like there's like I don't know, hierarchy, but like there's like an order, I guess. So like when we talk about subcom, usually subcom team, there's like ports, so that stands for portfolios, and usually there'd be around at least 5. So we're the production portfolio. We're in charge of the external image. We run everything online. Our port's like what, 7 people, and with 2 directors. So your directors.
What do you mean by the external face? Like, what does that involve?
Like literally
I'm
everything
curious to know.
online. So like you see our social media, TikToks, Instagram, YouTube. We run the newsletters, our podcast that we're doing right now. Websites. LinkedIn.
Yeah, basically your whole digital image of what PsychSoc looks like is what we run. Minus the graphics, that's all marketing.
We also get to point cameras in people's faces, and it's technically working, so...
Shout out Instagram. Check out Instagram for our TikTok that went really well.
Yeah.
Successful.
Whatever she said. No, yeah, but outside of societies in UNSW, there's also things like yellow shirts, which most people just call YS, and street team, wellness warriors.
Clubs are also really good.
Oh yeah, like sports clubs.
Yeah, because like it's UNSW has so many ways to be able to try new sports and shit. I think I'm trying Muay Thai like in
Really?
2 weeks with Grace. Yeah.
Really with Grace?
Yeah. Like there's so many different like random sports you can try, and you don't have to like commit to going to everyone. You can just go per session, and it helps you try new things. You know.
Yeah.
Definitely would recommend.
Yeah.
It's so true.
Ash was in YS. Ash did YS this year. Like
Ooh.
yellow shirts. Basically, if you went to O Week, they're like, they're the people with the yellow shirts.
Yeah, it's pretty on the nose.
What do they do?
What do they do? Essentially, YS looks after O Week for first years or any incoming UNSW student. At the beginning of the year, yellow shirts basically use the whole summer beforehand to prep for just the 1 week for you guys to come in through those doors of UNSW and make it like the best experience that you can. So you'll notice if you did come to UNSW O Week, there were like fairy floss stores which were free. Soft serves, there were barbecues, there were pancakes, they were doing campus tours like all around campus. You'll just see people handing out flyers which for like random dodgeball games or like trivia nights, like everything that was run at O Week, whether it was like day activities or like night activities, like say the O Week party right at the end of the week, that's all run by YS. Essentially the point of it was to like activate campus, and I think it sets a really good tone for the rest of the year for UNSW. Like I think we're known really well for having good social life, and yeah, I think it sets a good precedent at the beginning, saying hey, like campus is really active where there's like 300 clubs and societies there for every first year to go and interact with and look at. Especially if you came, you would have noticed like the bunch of freebies that you could have come by and like picked up a bunch of tote bags and used as you walked around.
I still have like 3 of them.
Yeah.
I never use them.
Oh.
They
Yeah, that's
sit in
pretty
my
useless.
closet. Not because they're bad, I just never use. Tote bags hurt like crazy.
Yeah, but they're cute sometimes. Like we go to the beach, you know, I just go out for a shopping run.
Really?
Tote bag.
But at some point, I don't give like I.
Wait, are you a backpack guy?
You're
Yeah,
a
I
backpack
am.
guy.
I used to be a shoulder bag person. I had a shoulder bag for like half of year 12 of high school, but one, it didn't fit my lunch. It also didn't fit my big ass water bottle. My laptop was so heavy inside of it, plus my iPad. Wait, not my iPad. I used my sister's iPad at the time. But like, bruh, I'd come home with like red rashes on
so
my
bad.
neck. This shit was terrible.
I think I got a Gillette shaver like this time last year.
Yeah.
Don't you
And I
still use it?
I still use it.
That has to be gross.
No, I got a different. Wait. Chill. I got a different like shaving head, but like it's so like it like rotates and stuff.
Whoa.
It's so cool.
Like,
It's
you can
really
get so
good
much
stuff.
free shit. That's so useful. I think, like UCID, I guess, but UCID every year that was known for giving out free dry shampoo, and my friend actively gets like 20 of them, and she just shares it between us.
Oh my
Really?
gosh.
But yeah, it's great.
She could become like a scalper with that. The dry shampoo. If she really
Yeah,
wanted to.
I have a UCID hoodie.
What?
I got it in like year 11.
Is it prettier than ours?
No.
It's just grey with the UCID logo.
That's still prettier than ours.
Did you buy it in hopes you'd go to
No,
UCID?
it was like the freebies. You just lined up. I stayed in line for like an hour, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And you could get it for free? I thought you had to be
Yeah.
a student.
I don't know if. Do you guys know how UCID's like laid out with like
Yeah.
the really old building?
Yeah.
The line went from wherever they put the bean bags all the way to the exit of the freaking like really old building. I don't know what it's called, guys. I
the-
don't.
We're ESW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an hour wait, and it's also too small for me, so I don't wear it.
No.
Good memento. Fuck you, Sid.
Whoa.
Yeah. You said-
Whoa.
I'm gonna bleep that out, guys.
That's
I'm bleeping
true.
that out. Oh
Yeah.
my god. This is why I thought. Oh my god.
Anyway, segue back to societies and clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, what are your thoughts on making friends in class? Yay, nay,
Honestly,
Kind
Guys.
of
Kind of.
real. I think it's doable.
doable.
I have mates that are like
Mhm.
no clubs and societies, but like still fucking BNOC. I'm like, how does everybody? I know, right? That was crazy. But I think it's just because you chats to so many people in class and then
Really?
shoots. You have to have the guts though.
But it's like hard because you chat, right? And then like,
It's like small
as soon as you leave class, you're like, oh, bye. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll see you later. I'm never
Or
gonna
you
see
go,
again.
we should
Like,
hang out sometime. Let me DM you, and then it never happens ever again.
yeah.
Okay, wait. When you guys in your first year of uni, did you have like a uni friend group, or like did you meet friends from class? And is that are you guys still friends now?
Oh, like from the first class.
From your
and stuff.
first like year, first classes.
Okay, you should go first.
Not really. I mean, I used to do design before I did psychology, and basically every design course you take a thing called
I
a
don't know that.
design studio, which is a 4-hour long class
yeah, I heard
Oh.
with a 30-minute break
4
in
hours?
between. It's at Paddington, yeah.
That's disgusting.
And like I'd be with the same people for 4 hours every week, so you kind of have to get a little bit close to them. But I don't know if they're still close because I did one term of design and then I dropped it. Okay, like I didn't.
was a
It
quick
wasn't.
switch
It
around.
wasn't my calling. That wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I couldn't stand it. Not that.
Valid.
No disrespect. You know what I mean? But I got kind of close to them, and then as soon as the term ended,
Bye bye.
we remained Instagram mutuals, and
Classics.
that's literally it.
Dang.
Like, it was kind of funny because they would like my stories, and then very slowly they would like less and less, and then I'm like, wow, that was all for nothing.
Yeah.
To be honest, that was all for nothing because none of those credits count to my degree anyway. So.
No.
You had an experience.
Yeah, it was an
But
experience.
in my first year, most of my friend group was just like people I knew from high school.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
But that was like 3 people, because 3 of them come to this uni and then the rest of them go to like UCID UTS.
What's your go-to icebreaker? Like, if you're trying to get to know someone in your class, like, what's your go-to phrase? Do you have a go-to?
You have a go-to.
I have a
Huh?
go-to.
What?
I have
Okay,
a
go,
go-to.
go. What is
I'm
it?
like, I hit like the, bruh, this shit is so hard. What even are we learning? You know?
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, no,
Oh,
you hit
you
the
know.
classic like, do you know what you're doing? I have
Yeah,
no
I'm
idea
like,
what I'm
It's
doing.
like so cold. Like, how do you get here? Like,
It's like, bro, what even is this course? Even though I know exactly what
what's
this course
going
is.
on?
I know exactly what this
Okay.
course is. You know.
Oh help! I thought you were going in a different direction completely.
No,
I
no,
thought you
no.
were going to pull out like some random law about yourself. Being
No,
like,
no,
oh, ask
no.
questions. Oh,
I just use that one every time. You said you have
It
one.
works.
You have a go-to?
I don't want to say it now.
No, now you gotta go.
Come on.
This is so funny.
Wait, we're giving them if you guys want advice for really bad go-tos, like this is your time to. You know.
Okay, is it even good if like none of them worked?
Wait, they work.
Mine worked. Mine, you get close to them.
Building up suspense. Let's hear it.
Okay, usually okay, it's not. I don't ask this to a stranger. Like I would ask this when I want to become closer or like take the next step.
Okay.
I ask if they hate anyone in that class or whatever.
Oh my.
Or like when someone's in a new group, I'm like, you hate anyone? Yeah.
Damn.
And do they usually say like Loki?
It's worked with someone. One of my closest friends. It's what bestie boots now, bro.
Wow. You guys unite in hate. That's
Yeah.
so good. Origin story is just like being the villains.
Can I just say it was not hate? It was just like, oh, there's something there. It wasn't hate. I swear.
That's low. That's really low.
I think that's understandable. That's kind of
I
understandable.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now you switch up.
No, okay, but isn't it so like cathartic when you're talking to someone and then they slightly mention not necessarily liking a certain person?
Like you have solidarity in the fact that oh my god,
my God.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really satisfying.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Otherwise, everyone that I've met in a tutorial, I have not talked to since the tutorial. Actually, yeah, no.
Never mind.
Yeah, definitely not. Okay, also because I've been through literally 3 different degrees in 1 year, so
That's
And you're
crazy.
still
Like-
thinking about switching, bro?
yeah. Okay, listen.
Here we go again.
And wait,
No,
wait,
I'm
which
ran
student?
through.
Wait, which like course was the easiest to get along with? Like, which degree of people did you like the most?
If you don't say psych.
Honestly, oh.
Okay, never mind.
No,
yeah,
no,
keep
no,
going,
that's
Jay.
different. If I wasn't in PsychSoc, just like ignoring the fact that I'm in PsychSoc, I don't think I'd get along. No, I would get along, but I wouldn't like stay with them because I think there's so many psych students. So
That's
the
true.
chances of me seeing them again is like kind of low. But with design, there's like you're on Paddington campus, which is already super small. So
You have to go to Paddington.
Yeah, I have to take the bus like down there.
What even
You're
what even
disgusted.
is
It's
Paddington?
near Oxford
what even
Street.
is that?
The whole new side of
Isn't that the
campus.
bear? Paddington bear? Like what the hell?
No, it's like it's just the arts, design and architecture. But
They do
it's-
language there as well, right?
I think so.
You can just on my
so.
You can take a pottery elective there.
I'm going pottery there.
That's not.
Actually?
That's so
hell?
not.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Free elective.
Okay, wait, at Paddington, it's so much more worth it to walk to museum instead of taking the bus back here to go to Central.
Really? Is it like from here to there, or from?
No,
home?
if you're going home from Paddington, you need to walk. Not only is it cheaper, but there's so much good food. There's so much good food on. Honestly, that's what I miss about design. Just like walking home.
Would you give some Paddington students some recommendation?
Oh, okay. Fuck. What is it called? There's a Pokeball store right next to Mascot Station that's like $12. It's just gonna piss me off.
Not again.
This-
we don't need a
This
plan.
won't
We
be
just
a
need
recurring
Christian.
thing. We're gonna like switch up the location every time.
I like this place.
I don't like this place.
really
It's kind of
cute.
cozy.
Yeah, we're just talking about random shit.
And we can't
With
see
mics.
any of the people watching.
But they can see us, and I feel like they're judging us.
Class.
If I was like, I think people in design, you can get along with really easily, just because you spend so much time together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because, one, the studios are so freaking long.
4 hours, yeah.
4 hours is crazy. I made the mistake of picking a 9 a.m. class in my first term. And then on top of the 9 a.m. class, on the same day, I had the 4-hour thing at 2
Oof.
to 6. I
9 to
literally had a
6.
freaking 9 to 6 day. I know, bruh. I'd get home, it's freaking pitch black. Like, I don't know why I did that to myself.
Is 9 a.m. not the best time though for class?
Do you
So
willingly
you-
pick 9 a.m.s?
Okay, well.
You're sorry,
oh my
who wrote
God.
that bet?
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
miss
yeah.
every second class,
Okay.
but 9 a.m.s are so good because then you lock in, you know.
I guess because you wake up early. And
Your
then
bum ass
you
is waking up at
done.
12 if you don't have a 9 a.m., you know.
Ah.
What's the ideal time to have a class?
11.
11. 11 is so good.
11 is peak.
It's true. I
Yeah.
don't like to admit it. Fuck.
I think
Yeah.
It is
anything
11.
past 11,
No.
Incorrect.
Anything past 4 is criminal.
past 4,
It's criminal.
I feel like 4 is not that bad.
I think 11 to 3 is the prime time to do class.
Real.
If it's outside of that, you know you're sacrificing like
Yeah.
Or
quality.
you wake up late and you've wasted basically half the day.
No, but if it's before 11, all you need to do is get ready in the morning. But if it's like in the 11 to like 1 to 2 p.m., you spend the entire first half of your day
Nothing.
doing
jack
nothing,
shit.
getting ready to leave.
That's why it's bad.
I thought you said it was good. What are we? Who am I arguing with?
It just,
This guy. I'm arguing with this guy.
What did I
Wait, What did
say?
you say?
I
9 a.m.
I said 9 a.m. is good.
Oh, 9 a.m. look-y fine, though.
You're just arguing with yourself right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna argue with myself. I'm gonna prove my point. Okay, you spend all the time in the morning for like a.
Sorry.
You spend you spend all the time in the morning getting ready for a 12 to say like 2. You do nothing in that unless you're really productive, but I'm not productive, okay?
No, usually nothing.
And then say like for me it takes an hour to get to uni, and then the class is like an hour, maybe 2 hours, and then an hour to get back home. You
Yeah.
like by the time I get home it's like 4.
And you waste a whole day.
Not even 4, like 5. What do I do for the rest of the day? It's just it's in such an awkward moment in the middle.
But you said you'd be okay with starting at 4. That's the exact same process.
But no, but with 4, at least you can use a lot of the like
Morning
first
time?
half of the day.
But are you really
What do
doing
you
that?
mean?
You wake up 11 think, oh, I have like 3-4 hours to get ready. You stay in bed and rock. And then you get ready.
I don't know about you.
You just
That's
open up
not-
like Disney Plus, like watch a movie, Netflix.
It's a common experience.
Does the
Yeah.
guilt not like creep at you
Yeah,
when you
does
do
the
that?
guilt not get you up? Does your body clock not wake you up at certain points?
Mine used to.
Not anymore.
Mine does not. Mine
Yeah.
does
So what
not.
happened this morning?
My body clock this morning allowed me to get 11 and a half hours of sleep. For what
wow.
reason? I went to bed at 10 p.m. because I was supposed to be at 9. So for context, I have to get up at 6 to get to uni at 9 because I live 2 hours away. Sac Narrabeen.
In
But-
literally the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, literally nowhere.
I slept at 10 p.m., which means I should wake up, right? But my bum ass body clock was just like, yeah, you know what? Take your time. You know, it's have your leisurely time. Get up at 9:30, which is half an hour after the time we're supposed to be here. So yeah, my body clock does not love me. You know.
It's okay, we're here now.
Yeah. What about you guys though? Body clock, yay, nay?
Yes. Like, I feel like in high school, you know how everyone started at 9 a.m.? And, like, if you live far, so, like, my school was, like, a 40-minute train ride away from me. Fort Street. Fort Street, shout out. And then I had to wake up at 6 or 5:30 sometimes to get ready. And I was a morning person. I loved doing that. Now, I can barely, like, wake up earlier than 11 sometimes. Actually, no, it's a lie. I wake up at 9. I just stay in bed till 11. And then I get up.
I got my ass out of bed to go to high school every day.
Uni like ruins
I
your
also
like
had-
good sleep.
I had
Yeah.
period zeros, so I had to get there early.
Oh.
Yeah. I also had those.
Oh, like you're an extension type of person.
Yeah.
I had period 7s, which was fucked. I hate that. I had
Wait,
period
I had
7s.
I only
Four
had
periods a day.
What? Sorry.
Oh my, that's the game.
That's a spike.
If we were able to pan the camera to see that, they would see like it just.
It's like
destroyed
boom.
everything.
I like that. I like it. Wait, really? How many periods do you have?
Oh, I've been a bum ass since like 5 years old. Like I had
Of
four
sc- of classes.
Yeah, 4 periods a day.
Wait, so how long were your classes? An hour and something?
Nah,
An hour 20.
An hour.
How do you survive that?
I feel like.
I think it's actually like genuinely.
how
better.
many-
Because
how
now
do you-
you having? If you had like how many periods you have? 6.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's like so many.
55
periods
minutes per lesson.
Also, like,
But like, how do you fit the requirement for how many classes you did in high school?
It wasn't number of classes. It was just number of hours you did in
Hours?
class. Yeah.
But an
So long as your
hour
school got
and
through the
20?
content. I don't think there was any.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for you guys. Holy fuck.
wait, how long were your classes?
55 minutes.
Okay. You spend like the first 20 minutes getting into the flow of it,
Yeah.
and then you have like what? Only
Yeah. Quick math.
what's the math?
35.
Are we actually psych students?
Yeah.
This is why I do math. So I can
This
do
is why he
55
does the
times
math.
20.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like a longer class is better. You spend more time.
in, but
Yeah.
You didn't want to log in.
I locked in. I just 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Wait, what was your go-to procrastinating game?
Game?
Oh, not game? Not game?
Oh,
Well, like
I
a
just
class
did the
game.
Wordle. I did the Wordle.
Wordle?
I used to
Well,
How
I
many
went through.
times can you do the
I went
Wordle
through the
to-
like the whole New York Times like
Oh.
video
All the mini
game.
games?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would
those
go
are good.
Wordle and then connections and then spelling bee
Good.
This is
and
a
then
crazy
and then the
superset.
mini
Oh my goodness.
and then tiles. And then when I'm done with that, I just like open my camera on my laptop and start fucking
Genuinely
around on it or something.
That's an insane superset.
Yeah.
Shit.
What was your go-to game?
Tetris.
Google Chrome Tetris. There's like this really shitty like
Extension.
extension.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. This is
I got
more
to
not
like 20k.
Oh, I play Sudoku too. I love Sudoku.
For you
Oh,
were a
I'm
chronic
serious. I'm an
procrastinator.
What's that
experienced
one
Tetris
game?
player.
2048 or something?
Oh,
yeah.
one.
Okay, I low-key don't know how to play it, but I just spammed the arrow keys.
Mine, I don't know how to play Minesweeper. It's so confusing to me.
Oh yeah, I can't play
Minesweeper?
that.
I love
Oh,
Minesweeper.
I played mahjong in class.
In class?
Oh.
Damn.
I think
I
people
play
who know
Solitaire.
how to play Minesweeper think they're better than everyone else.
That's true.
Okay,
And that's
but
real.
low-key, are they
No,
not?
man.
Like I
Yeah.
feel like if you're really good at Minesweeper, it's pretty impressive.
but how
Like
do
they
you fucking
see
play
people who
it?
don't know how to play it and they're like, huh,
Shame.
you're a dumbass, bro. Like, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Is he busking?
So I think one
That's
of you
in front
should
of the main
try.
library, by the way. He's busking in front of the main library. This is crazy.
Yahoo, Yahoo.
Are we still good?
Huh?
Are we still good?
Yeah, we can cut it whenever. I don't think they'll probably be able to hear it, but
Shout out that guy.
Give this guy a stage.
yeah.
Yeah, what are we up to?
We went from a tangent from
Yeah, we kind of just like.
our class go-tos to get along with people to
Oh
Tetris.
yeah.
Yes.
Hey, wrap it up.
Oh okay. What? Anyway, I don't know. Tutorials aren't like the most reliable place to make
Find friends?
friends in uni.
But I think you shouldn't worry if you don't get into a society
Yeah.
because you can like make it work. It's more about like if you can be bothered to talk to people in toots.
I think you almost opt in to social life at UNSW. Like you have to be the person who is actively doing it. Like
have to be
get
proactive
involved.
about
Because
it.
Sydney is plagued with tall poppy syndrome.
So what?
Tall poppy syndrome.
What the?
Wait, who is playing with tall poppy syndrome?
Who is a tall
Sydney.
poppy?
I get what you're trying to say, but at the same time I don't.
What?
So
Could you
I don't
explain
know.
tall
Maybe I'm getting it wrong, but like, I feel like in Sydney, amongst like our age group,
everyone knows each other.
no, that's an entirely different thing.
Different
But like, I don't think people necessarily want to reach out most of the time.
Is that what tall poppy syndrome
No.
is?
Wait, sorry.
I don't know.
What is tall poppy syndrome? Is someone going to
You
explain?
know what?
I don't know.
Tall poppy syndrome is the concept that like people in Australia like to cut you down before you make it. Like
Oh, it's
It's
like
that-
the reels where it's like when your homeboy sees you succeed and they're like they're really
Yeah.
angry.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly that.
Okay,
That's
maybe
how, like,
I'm getting it wrong.
Australian culture.
Yeah.
Really?
Like yeah, like it's compared to the US where like everyone like wants to build you up and build you up and build you up. Like the support system behind you is really good, especially at university level. But like yeah, here it's kind of like,
helps
oh,
them
your
to go
mates
off.
don't really want to see you succeed.
Oh,
Like
shit.
the jealousy is
Oh, he
a
got told
fueling
off.
factor. And Australians, like often those who succeed at the end come out with stories of like nobody supported me. Even my family didn't support me. Like I had like one person trying to support me at the end. Yeah,
Do we suck
That's
as
cool
a
for
country?
tall poppy
Okay,
What is
maybe
that?
I got it entirely wrong.
How is tall poppy
okay.
syndrome just for Australia, bro?
well, poppies is in like the symbol of Australia.
Ah.
Yeah,
It's
But
called
it
that
is-
everywhere. It's just really big here.
yeah. I
That's
think it's
so-
like very prevalent here.
I didn't notice
He's
that.
still going.
Yeah.
I see all the reels about like you know the Squid Game. This is so niche. The Squid Game where it's like the Squid Game 2. They're like really happy. They're like really excited after they win the game. Have you watched Squid Game 2?
Yes.
When Frontman and
What?
Ji-hoon are like celebrating after they make it out of that game.
Oh, yeah.
And then the caption's always like, me when I see my homeboy fail all his internships, fail all his classes, and it's just like them celebrating, you know?
Yeah. I have not seen this reel, but that like
Dang
that's
it, you're
literally
making me-
exactly that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And the rap
Is that what you meant by
I
tall
don't
poppy
know.
syndrome?
Something. Okay, I feel maybe it's just because I have crazy anxiety sometimes, but I feel like if I ever was gonna like DM someone or just go out of my way to talk to someone, they think I'm insanely like
Like
desperate.
they're trying too hard. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm scared of people thinking of me like that.
Like people ego you low key.
Mm.
I feel like in first year, just like everyone's trying to. Ever since
Yeah. But no one wants to do anything about it.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I think you got to be that person though. You got to be that person who's proactive. You can't just like wait for people to ask you to hang out. You have
Yeah.
to make those plans.
Yeah.
If you want to see it happen. Yeah. I think that is kind of what you learn
Yeah.
going through uni. It's like your life, your choices now.
Societies and clubs and like YS and stuff like that are literally like kind of like instant friends basically.
Yeah.
Like literally add water. and you get friends.
Add water friends.
Yeah, but for sure it's like the system where it's like you get out what you put in, like generally. If you don't put effort in, then you can't expect to get anything back. But if
That's so true.
you do, then you got it.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Type shit. Yeah.
Or you could, oh my god, one of my friends was like, I'll give you $20 if the first thing you say in uni is ask what their ATAR is.
Don't be that person.
Don't be
First
that
years,
person.
do not be that person. No one wants to talk
I'm
about
sure
the
they're smart
dumb
enough
ass
to not do
ATAR.
that.
If you
bro.
do that, do what you said. I'm sure everyone there would love to talk about it.
Absolutely no one gives a shit about their ATAR here right now. Please do not talk about your
If you
ATAR.
do,
Already in
you're
your degree,
immediately
like,
labeled
relax.
as that person.
If you do,
and
we
you're
will be in
idiot.
your walls, okay?
Do you guys remember your ATAR? I still know mine. I know all my marks still.
I remember
Still?
most of my marks. If he's
I
proud of it,
remember
then go
marks.
for it.
It's because I looked at my resume. They were on my resume. So.
Oh, you have to put it on your
Interesting.
At
resume.
some point, you should take it off your resume.
Yeah, I know. Like that's
Before,
why
like,
I was looking at it. I
internships
was
and
taking it
stuff.
off.
Yeah.
I feel like it's good for. I feel like ATAR's only like big for like the bigger ones or.
Only relevant for you to get into uni, I think. And then past that, like your degree takes precedent over that, and then whatever internship you take next is like more important.
Yeah.
Does anyone forget their ATAR?
I don't think you
No
ever
way.
forget it, unfortunately.
Some people just choose not to like
Think about
Think
it.
about it. Yeah.
I know a friend of mine, loose friend, but she lives by the fact that she hasn't looked at her ATAR yet. She doesn't know what her ATAR is.
Actuals?
Yeah,
So how did she get into a degree?
she's got the offer.
Early
Offer.
entry.
Yeah, so she knows she made it in, but she didn't know specifically what ATAR she got. Because it's like, it's better to live in like ignorance than like, you know.
Ignorance is bliss.
So she technically has a mystery mark. Technically, because it's a mystery to her. Like she doesn't know.
Yeah.
And what if like she's getting an internship and they're just like, oh, what was your ATAR by the way? Because they're just like,
In that case,
I don't
great
actually
question.
know.
Oh, it's a loud clap. Great question.
Did you know, like, Loki? Actually, I'm not kind of just throwing a tangent, but like, previously before my cohort, the school didn't receive our ATARs or didn't receive our marks until the year we graduated.
Boy, what?
Oh yeah, I was so weirded out.
Right?
I was like, why
It's
do
not
they
just
know
me.
what I got?
Yeah.
I don't want them to know what I got. What the hell?
I guess they are now.
That's crazy.
Wait, where did you guys go to high? Where did you go for high school?
Manly.
What the hell is
Selective?
Manly.
Yeah.
Up there.
Oh shit.
that?
Manly's-
Oh,
Manly.
I don't like to say the selective part, but just Manly.
This is a long ass
Manly.
title, hey.
Northern Beaches Secondary Campus, College, Manly Campus. Yeah.
Wow.
Is this a
Are you
public
20,
school?
20
I graduated 2023.
Three, yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Abbottsley.
There's nothing wrong with that.
What the hell is
My
that?
principal came from yours.
Real.
I don't know.
It's up left.
Your principal
Yeah.
name?
McMurray?
Oh, like years and years ago.
Yeah, I fucking.
Yeah, Abbottsley. Up. It's near Hornsey.
This is crazy. Like he's still going. Oh, it's a different person.
Yeah, they're wide rotated.
They're actually rotating.
Shit. Do you want to go
good?
next, Jay? I think you should get it.
No, you do it.
It would make for really good background noise on this podcast.
It is, thank you.
That's kind of goated.
Alright, thanks.
In front of main library is crazy
Kinda
though.
crazy
like,
though, yeah.
But don't you feel like calmed by his voice?
okay, I wouldn't feel calm if I heard that while I was trying to lock in.
Oh, during interviews? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's really.
That would be stressful.
That's just classes period, bro. They're eating though. So good.
Do we wanna?
Is no one gonna tell him off?
Someone did, that's all.
They just kept going anyway.
Oh well. Good on them. Let's move on.
You know, we weren't gonna talk about study spots, but like since we're literally talking about main library, I low-key hate studying there.
No, you're not ever okay. When you think of main library, you think of level 4. That's like the hangout spot. It's not a study spot. It's a hangout spot. If you go level 4, that's where you're talking and chatting with friends and not studying. Even if you think you are. If you want to study, go level 1. So just walk
Level
in straight.
1.
Yeah.
Level 2. When you walk into level 2.
Level 7 and 8.
When you just walk
Hilma?
in.
Come on.
Hilma?
That's level 2.
Can I get a Hilma in there?
What's Hilma? Which one's Hilma?
It's the one with the meeting rooms.
It's actually really good.
What?
If you
Yeah.
can get a meeting room, you can claim it.
It's got the corporate ass sliding doors. You like, man.
What
Oh,
faculties-
Hilma.
wait,
You gotta
what's
become a
Hilma? I
Hilma
don't know
guy.
what Hilma is.
It's next
What
to
does it look like?
It's next
You know
to
Lower Campus
ASB.
Court? You know, there's a lawn outside.
It's
one of those, you know, there's, like, two similar looking
yeah,
buildings.
yeah.
2025 is the year of the Hilma. I'm telling you. We will all be
Hilma.
hitting the Hilma.
Uh-huh.
It's true.
Are you gonna be there?
I will be there. I'm an avid Hilma lover.
I'm a spammer.
Yeah.
Go to Hilma if you want to see Craig.
If you'd like to see me,
Or just
I'll
avoid
probably
it so
be.
you can
Or if you
avoid
don't want to,
stinky
if you
ass.
don't want to see me, don't go to Hilma ever,
Yeah.
because I'm always there. Damn, what the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear that shit too.
What about you, Ash?
My go-to study spots.
Library
I
fan.
am a home person, but I'm barely home. I need to be home more often. I am low-key a library person only when I want to lock in, but most of the time I'm like tutoring, so I need like a really quiet spot. Yeah, I have a secret spot that I will not share on this podcast.
Gatekeeping from day
I
one.
am gatekeeping from day one. I'll tell you guys that later.
Actually,
We should like pay lock. Like
Pay
like
lock.
an episode where you just tell them all.
a
Like,
Patreon
All the
episode.
shit-
A Patreon episode.
Patreon episode so down.
No.
But okay, my kind of secret, not so secret study spot is Anita B. Lawrence level 6. It's the architecture building.
What the frick is it?
Anita
Oh,
what?
oh, yeah,
Anita
yeah, yeah,
Mark.
yeah. I had a
What?
class. What?
Exactly what I thought. Like, huh?
I hate both of you.
like UNSW has the most like stupid
Brain rot?
naming like buildings.
Oh, yeah.
What is a Morven Brown, bro?
We love Morven
What is a
Brown.
We
Anita
love Morven Brown.
B.
Right there.
I'm sorry. I just don't. Why we got
I
like
didn't even know where Morven Brown was.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Bro went to Colombo.
Goldstein? Like, why do we have?
Okay,
Goldstein?
Bro,
Goldstein.
who is Patricia and why is she O'Shane and why does she have a building? Explain all 3 questions to me, please. I will suck.
Yeah.
What's your study spot?
Home, bro. I don't lock in here.
Lucky.
I'm with yappers and I want to shut the fuck up.
Okay, wait.
You gotta pick your people correctly, bro.
Yeah.
You're not picking correctly.
Okay, it's even when you're in WAM chamber, I see you like.
And then, so I think that's a you
I
issue.
joined Wham Chamber last night, and it was just,
Last night?
yeah, Willie Wham just like...
William never whams there, guys. If you see William, run. He's gonna be like,
What do you mean?
So, hey,
Oh,
guys.
he wants to yap. That's what he said.
Literally.
He wants to yap.
They kicked him off to the Yap Chamber afterwards.
Of course,
took
naturally.
my perms. I hate that man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do. Yeah.
I do.
If you also want to wham with me, please. I'm always studying at home.
Whamming with someone just means studying with them to get a good wham.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
We,
What does wham
we
stand
gotta
for?
explain
We
the
gotta
term
explain our
before.
terms.
Weighted average mark.
Don't all unis use that though?
What's your WAM?
No.
99.95. Wait, that's ATAR.
That's an 8.
Or it's a GPA. Grade point average.
Don't other unis use? I know Western uses a GPA.
I feel like GPA is a very an American system.
Yeah.
Yeah, but theirs goes up to 4. GPA in Western goes to 7.
I just don't get, like,
Ooh.
why is it not going up to 100? You know, like...
I mean, wham is to 100.
I think, like, your metric
makes
should go up
sense.
to
Oh, wait.
100 or it
Yeah.
doesn't really make
I
sense.
don't freaking know. I'm a
you
dumb Australian, bro.
You're not a dumb Australian.
Like,
That's
since
true.
When is
That is
7...
true. 7 the peak.
Since when is... like, I get 10 out of 10.
Or I think it goes up to a 10, but 7 is considered high.
Really?
I don't
That's
know,
interesting.
bruh.
Yeah.
I only know one person that goes. Oh wait. Yeah, one person that goes to Western. They switched out again.
That is a different person again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think it's for a.
Is this... Oh, that might be K-Soc.
Okay, this is Chinese.
No, like, karaoke society.
Oh. Lol.
I was about to call him racist on the podcast.
Oh shit.
No.
Okay, one of the most underrated study spots is AGSM, but not business building. AGSM as in Graduate School of Management, the one like near the hospital.
All the way off campus,
Yeah.
basically. It's really far to walk.
But it's
that is my
so
secret study spot
quiet.
as well.
It's super like it's
Yeah.
never noisy there because it's always low-key empty.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really good there.
If you want aura, though...
Aura?
If you're trying to aura farm, Law Library, 7 a.m. Wait. Hear me
Law
out.
library.
Whoa.
You just said 2 words that were like...
Whoa. Let me
Or a
finish.
loss, very
Let me finish, right? Law Library, look out the window at 7 a.m. and watch as the world wakes up.
I'll be so
before-
thrilled.
you know what I
Everyone's
mean?
looking at you being like, what the fuck is this lame ass dude
Actually,
staring at the
I've
window?
pulled an
No.
all-nighter at Law Library. It's
I
kind
want
of...
to do that. I really want to.
I think me and Tiffany are going to do it again.
I think. Oh, dude.
Are we gonna get interviewed
Can we?
in an interview? Wait, I saw them yesterday. They were at the well-being thing.
Well, who are they?
They were the ones who were asking people their they were like walking around and asking people their like what they're listening to right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're listening to our podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out Blitz.
What is Blitz?
It's them. That's them.
Oh, it's
Blitz.
Blitz?
Is Blitz good? Is that?
I have to write for Blitz.
You have to write for Blitz.
Yeah, I do.
Why do you have to write for Blitz?
For TED. They asked us to do a collab. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, sorry.
So
I haven't done
amazing.
your work. Apologies. Yeah. Blitz, for the people that don't know, is the UNSW, like, all things media.
Yeah.
So they specify specifically in UNSW media related things like pop culture, journal content.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen any of their stuff online though. Maybe my For You page is not. I think my For You page is a little bit broken. But
It's less brain rotty, it's more like content. Not
Just-
to say your For You page is like
Hey.
brain rot, but like low.
it is.
Okay. We admit.
Can I steal this idea from another podcast? Can we just say what we've been listening to recently?
Oh, okay.
music
We could do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like other podcast ones?
Let me pull out my phone, which is
Just
videoing
any,
this
like,
thing.
media.
So no.
YouTube videos, movies.
Recently, I've been on the wave of listening to other people's playlists because I'm unoriginal. You know, I only have Spotify friends so that I can listen to their playlist.
Accurate.
Yeah, but I think it's good because you get a vibe of like
What they listen to.
exactly.
What they like.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a chronic Spotify stalker.
Oh,
I will stalk your playlists. Beware.
follow Ash.
What do you mean do not follow Ash? Ash doesn't need to be
Unless-
following anyone
unless
to
you wanna
just
do it.
stalk your people. Look, it's like a vibe check with people. Like you know, see what I mean?
I get you.
Yeah, it's good fun. Other things I've been listening to though. I went to a Billie Eilish concert recently. And you know how you like listen to the artist more than you did
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
post concert.
Oh, really?
More?
That doesn't happen to me.
That might be
What?
opposite, I'm less.
You listen to them less after the
I feel
concert.
like fulfilled after that. And
Because
you're
like
like,
Really?
after you listen to them on repeat, and it's just like I love you, but I'm sick of
I'm
it.
done.
except that never happened to me
Oh.
for Charlie when I saw her at Laneway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
This set was like
it's
an hour.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been listening to a lot of Billy post concert, and also I have Cass this weekend to go to. Yay! And I've been listening to a lot of.
mood to go to a Cass concert?
No, I'm like stressed the fuck out,
What's
and it's
Cass?
very
Oh,
serious
cigarettes.
of
Don't you
sex.
have to be like sad. I was like
Sad?
I
And
really
you'd be
wanna-
sad.
Wait, I was saying like I was gonna go to a Cass concert, but I've been feeling way too happy. Like
Is
I don't
that
want to.
depressed or cunty? I think there's no between.
Like I'm feeling so good. I don't want to go to a Cass concert and just be like, oh man.
I kind of see you. I'm like debatably a mood listener, but for concerts, I don't know. I'll just go to whatever.
Then you're gonna come at one.
Yeah, one point in time. Yeah.
Cass?
Can you get back to me? I listen to everything, and I just like need a
What are you watching? Anything you're watching?
watching. No,
Still
bro.
no?
I've been fucking. Sorry. I've been just like doing nothing, but I'm doing something. Just not doing.
Academic weaponing. That's what.
Not even.
Not even, bro.
Whoa! I can
Fuck.
say that.
I tried.
I can say that. I'll shout out a song that I really like though.
Oh yeah, shout out a song, Ash.
Shout out a song.
Favorite song of this week.
Yeah.
Of this week,
Yeah.
I'll go through my
Let's do
current
that, let's-
fixations
let's-
playlist.
Let's do that.
Cinnamon Girl, Lana Del Rey.
Love.
Great song. If Lana ever came to Australia, I'm passing out.
Surely.
I am buying
Come
tickets
back.
instantly.
Surely.
Come back, please.
Song.
You Remind Me by Usher.
I've seen you listen
Wasn't that
to
on your story?
Usher.
You've seen me listen to Usher.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like you've seen me and you knew I was listening to Usher?
Oh, yes.
Based on the vibe.
Like I was doing like a dance. You're like, oh, that's the guy who's listening to Usher right now.
I also, because on Spotify, it's like, I see
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
and you're on Wham, and I was like, oh, Usher, and I was like, you're literally doing this. You were doing this.
I actually was. I did like a one of the responses for an interview I was doing was if you could listen to one song and repeat for the rest of your
Yeah.
life, and I put you Remind Me by Usher.
Ooh.
Check it out.
No,
Trust.
no, no.
You probably all know it anyway. It's pretty. I'm not
It's your
that
song.
niche. Yeah.
I've had Jenny's new album on repeat. If I had to recommend one song, Soul City. It's very cunty. But also another recommendation is called Chrome Drift by Plave. It eats. I love City Pop. City
Chrome
Pop
Drift?
is so. vibes.
City Pop is so good. I love.
I don't know what I've been. Wait, let me check. You know what? I have been okay. I have watched all 425 episodes of Grey's Anatomy, and I've rewatched it
Yeah.
twice, and I'm on my third rewatch now
What the?
because I've. No, it's so
watched
good.
the whole
Everyone needs to watch Grey's Anatomy at
Yeah,
least
you
once.
put me on it, and I actually enjoyed it until it got to a certain point. I just couldn't.
Not
That's
a real
crazy.
one, but like, I'm obsessed. That's my media, and
Valid.
for songs. I watched I don't usually watch free like anime, but I watched Freudian recently, and the opening is really good. I don't know how to say it. It's in Japanese, but like from that I started listening to a bunch of like old anime openings.
Like what?
Yeah. Crossing Field, which is SAO. I freaking love
Oh
SAO.
my
I love
God.
SAO so much.
You love SAO?
Yes, it's like my
We're
favorite.
not friends
anime.
anymore.
What? It's so good.
We're not friends anymore,
It's
but
so
one of my
good.
rules is if anyone likes SAO,
SAO is
I'm
so
not friends with you.
good. SAO is one of the best animes ever.
So
Why?
you-
It's like my first anime.
Why is it one of the best animes ever?
Because
not.
it's so good because it's so not good.
So,
It's not bad,
Is it
but
redacted? Can I say this?
go whatever.
We can
You
cut it
support
out.
incest? The fuck?
Okay, that's like the second season. The first season
This
is
is
really
the
good.
best part.
After the first season, it kind of fucking like goes crazy. Like it goes into incest, and then it also goes into like.
Jay, so you're a proponent of incest? Yay or nay?
No, what the fuck?
Hey, who are you?
I've seen the real Jay come out in this episode.
If people attack me from not like SAO, you look in the mirror, bro. What the hell is wrong with you?
SAO is
What's wrong
good.
with you?
SAO
It's
is
not.
really
It's
good.
just the worst anime of all time. And they had no business putting down ABC3 when we were younger. No business.
That's how I found out about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway,
Oh shit.
that was our media. Thanks for listening, guys.
Wow. Kath is not happy. Kath is
Not
traumatized.
happy.
You can be
Yeah,
happy
and
off
then we can
camera, okay? I mean, you can be angry off camera.
This can be on camera.
Angry on
okay?
camera.
No, we can be angry on camera.
I think this could be on camera. Just that whole bit.
Yeah, I think that bit should go on the reels.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna get cancelled. It's on TikTok. I'm gonna get cancelled.
We may no longer be the constituent society of psychology after this. We will see. We will
We'll
see.
see.
We'll
We'll get
see.
disbanded.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Alright.
bye guys.
Bye, guys.
This
See
was.
you next week. Oh, this
We
was.
we don't have a name. We still don't have a
Yeah.
name.
Yeah,
Week
well,
one.
week one.